Now, something incredible has been blooming here in 2021. Are y'all ready to bloom, baby, bloom? My love for new planners just keeps blooming. Are y'all over my puns yet? If you can't tell, I am excited because today is the day we seriously are blooming. Okay, sorry, I had to get one more into some new planners. So join me today, y'all, as we talk about the new 2021 to 2022 academic calendar release from one of my favorite brands, Bloom Daily Planners. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lauren and I am your go-to gal and best friends for all things planning, productivity, and how to use the resources that you have to plan today for a better tomorrow. Today is Bloom's 2021 to 2022 academic calendar year planner launch. In this launch, we are going to see new planners, new designs, and just literally so many things. I have 8 different planners, y'all, that I am going to show you. I'm going to talk about some of the differences that we have from the 2020 collection to the 2021 collection. We have 40 new planner styles, 3 give back lines. We have 5 new feature artist covers, and there may even be a giveaway at the end. Before we jump into this video here, let me know in the comments down below, when a new planner is launching, what is the thing that you look out for the most? I'm super curious to hear what you guys have to say. Let's get into these planners because there's so many and they're so good. Super quick, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about Bloom. Bloom is a company that was founded by women for women so that they can bloom into the best versions of themselves. It is a company whose mission is founded on empowerment as well as inspiration, and they provide high quality and affordable planners and stationery products. Now, I've featured a lot of different Bloom products here on my channel. They are a company that I wholeheartedly support because I think that not only do they have an amazing mission, not only is the team fabulous, but they also do have really good planner products and stationery products alike. And I've partnered with them on a bunch of different initiatives. So I'll link a video up top as well as a couple of videos in the description down below that you can check out where I've collaborated with Bloom on some of their other products if you would like to see a more in-depth review about them. Thank you so much to the Bloom team for sending me these products for my opinions, thought, and a review of these products. Now, everything that I talk about here in this video, you can be accessed today, right now, via the link that is in my description down below. Now that's gonna take you directly to the website. On their website, you'll be able to see the latest when it comes to pricing. At the time that I'm filming this video, all the planners that I'm mentioning are actually under $30. So make sure, go ahead, check them out for yourselves. Like I said, I'm gonna be giving a review here, but you definitely should go ahead and browse their website because there is so much that is being offered. So specifically in this video, I am going to cover their softbound planner, their hardbound planner, their vision planner, their 8.5 by 11 planner, and the pocket planner. So the biggest things to note that have changed from 2020 to 2021 are the 8.5 by 11 planner. There used to be 1 style and there are now 5. Now there's a new joy list that is included in every single one of the planners. There are new monthly reflections, challenges, and quotes. And now all of the soft and the hardcover planners also come with a sticker page and a bookmark. So let's see the insides of these planners. Okay, so we're gonna start here with the first planner that we have. This is one of the new 8.5 by 11 planners. So just so you can see size-wise, if you wanna see compared to our pocket planner, we are just talking night and day here. But then to the traditional Bloom size planners, their softbound and their hardbound planner, which I would say is a lot more comparable to that A5 size. Here's how you can see how that 8.5 by 11 size pans out. Now let's jump into the inside of this planner. So this cover that we have here, this is one of their soft covers. So it is more durable. Like, it's not just a sheet, it's definitely more durable. It's not gonna break if I rip it, but it's not the same as a hard cover. Here on the inside, we have a pocket, and then we're gonna open up to what the planner looks like. So at the beginning of the planner, we have a little bit of information all about the Bloom team, and then we're also gonna have a date full of important dates that we have here. So they did update some of these important dates from their different planners, so that's exciting to see those updates here in the planner. This section is so fun. It will show you what we have here in 2021 as well as 2022. From there, we move more into some of the pre-work part of the planner. I absolutely love pre-work in a planner because it helps you kind of get into the mindset of what your intention of using this planner is going to be. So we have a section here for purpose as well as for values. You'll move forward. This is a new page in the sense that they have outlined 8 different areas of life. We see this in a lot of different goal planners, and it has you rating the area of your life that you're currently at, and then thinking about what daily steps that you can do to move your ratings closer to a 10 if it's not already there. You have things not to do. I think all of these pages, again, just really help set an intention of how you move about using your planner. From there, you have your top 5 goals of the year. So you have a little bit of goal setting all throughout. A space for your vision board for the year. You'll move forward into their goal tracking, which they have Bloom, which they say is be inspired, love yourself, outline a vision, organize your priorities, make it happen. It gives you a whole goal setting system. From there, we move to habit tracking. So there are a couple of different habits that you can track all throughout the year. You have 31 days, and so you can have 9 months worth of habit tracking. You also have something that is just daily, or I think there are so many different ways. Like if you wanted to lose 31 pounds, you could go through and color in each one of these days as you lose a pound or something along those lines here at the bottom. From there, we'll move into my ideal week and then the weekly scheduling template. I think that these 2 pages are my absolute favorite pages in any of the Bloom planners because it really gives you a template on how to use this planner on a week-to-week basis. And I have a whole video where I talk all about how to create your ideal week using both of these pages here on my channel. From there, we'll move into a whole page worth of monthly tasks, as well as a monthly bill payment tracker. Now the page definitely looks cleaner from last year to this year in regards to both of these different pages. And then we'll move into the joy list. Now this is one of the new things that they're doing this year, and this is a list for you to make that says what brings you peace and happiness. Make a list and refer back to this page when you need some joy in your day. Now for me, it would probably be hard to think about all of these things as they come, but it's such an awesome way to have something at the front of your planner that you can turn back to throughout the year and continuously add different things that bring you joy. You have a big, massive to-do list. Absolutely love this. We're going to have a whole bunch of notes pages before we hit our contacts page. We go from contacts to website logins, so lots of information, and then we start the planner. So these planners are going to start in July of 2021. One thing that I love about a bigger layout is just look how much room that you have for all of the notes, all of the fun things that are going to come from there. From there, we'll go ahead and we'll move into a horizontal week. So at the top of your week, you're going to have 3 weekly priorities that you can go ahead and do. You're going to have a horizontal spread for the dates that are associated with them. At the monthly scheduling, at each of the tops of the month, you have a quote that can kind of guide and or a challenge for the month. So here for August of 2021, it says, change your daily routine and you will change your life. So a little bit of motivation, a little bit of a challenge that we have here, and this is going to repeat itself through the entirety of the planner. So you'll be given those horizontal spreads from week to week, and then your monthly spread. And so this is what we're going to get for the whole entire year. This will run through July of 2022. This will have a space for important dates for next year. So you'll have all of these spaces starting from August of 2022 to July of 2023. Those are going to be your important dates for the upcoming year. You're going to have a page called How I Bloomed in the past year. Now this page is going to have a spot for you to write out some of your most memorable moments, important things that you learned, the places that you visited, things that you improved upon, and then we're also going to get a pocket here in the back. So this is one of the new planners for the fact that it's in the 8.5 by 11 size. We also have one of our new covers here, so that is super exciting that we have that as well. And again, this is going to be on a golden coil that you have. There are no additional customization options that come with it. This is the planner that you are going to get. This honestly is probably what I'm most excited about. I just absolutely love the larger sizes that Bloom is incorporating into this year. All right, so the next planners that we are going to jump into, these are the Signature Bloom planners. These are the bread and butter of Bloom. These are what we know and what we love about Bloom. So I have 2 of those weekly planners here with me right now. The only difference between them is that this one has a soft cover. As you can see, it's significantly more malleable and it's just a softer cover. Whereas this one has a hard cover. And here we're gonna have gold embossing up here on the corners that are gonna match the coil, which also matches the gold foiling here on the top. But like I said, the biggest difference between these is their covers. And if you can see here, when we have the hard cover, we're going to just be significantly thicker than when we have the soft cover. So I would say that that is really the biggest difference between these two, besides the idea of personal preference. Each of these planners now comes with a sticker sheet as well as a bookmark in the back. The beginning of the planner is going to look pretty much identical to everything that we just saw in the 8.5 by 11 planner. However, it's just gonna be on a smaller, more portable size that we have here. And the insides are going to look quite similar as well. We are going to have our weekly priorities here at the top. We'll have a small calendar, and then we will also just have a lined horizontal section. One thing to note here, when we're in the larger planner, we have a small section of dot grid here at the top, just given how the top of the planner is laid out and that there's more space. Now that is something that we are not going to get here in the smaller planner, again, just due to the space and size restrictions of the planner itself. 8.5 by 11 planner, and the smaller planner here. And so then that will repeat itself. We'll have our monthly pages, and so the quotes in here are going to be the same. We'll have this all the way throughout. And in the back, we'll have how we bloomed in 2022, as well as important dates for next year. So again, we're going to see that here in the hardcover planner just as well. Now I would say that the biggest difference that we're also going to see, besides obviously we have the different covers that we have. This is a new rendition of a cover from last year. I also love this cover. This is hard for me to choose. But if you can see here, the color theme for the softbound planner, at least specifically for this cover, is purple. Whereas the colorway for the hardbound planner, again, specifically for the cover that I have right now, is blue. So, you know, that's definitely something that you'll want to take into consideration if you are buying these planners or seeing the different colorways that we have in each of the planners. So this vision planner that we have here, again, we're going to have a hard cover here on this one, which means that it's going to come with reinforced sides and the gold cover. So all of this matches. Now, when we jump into the vision planner, this planner is different from all the other planners because this planner is significantly more catered towards goal setting. Now, while there is going to be an aspect of goal setting or personal development in all of your planners, since that's really the mission of Bloom, this planner, however, would be what their quote-unquote goal planner is. In the vision planner, you're going to have monthly vision pages that help you plan out your big picture goals before each of the month. This is broken out into the 6 categories that they have defined, as well as 2 categories that you can add any goals for yourself. We're also going to have beautiful quotes that accompany our visions, but like we said, at the beginning of each month, you're going to have a vision page. From there, you're going to move into spacious monthly views, which offers plenty of space to record important events, appointments, to-dos, and to track out your goal progress. Each of the month features a self-improvement challenge, so you'll see that in the upper right-hand corner, as well as a space for notes. Once we get into the weekly view, the vertical column style allows for flexible daily planning, to-do list, and or note-taking. It's also a great place that you could journal if you were specifically just wanting to journal your progress on your goals. And then your daily water tracker helps you keep track of those recommended 8 glasses a day. So at the top, you're gonna have your weekly priorities, 1, 2, and 3. Again, you're gonna have your notes, to-dos over here on the right-hand column, and then you're gonna have a week spread out right in the middle with a quote here at the top. So there's a lot of flexibility here, and specifically if this planner is something that you're interested in, I have a full walkthrough on how exactly you can use this planner to get the most out of your day here on my channel. I'll make sure to link it above and in the description down below. A change that we have here in the back, so yes, we still do have important dates for next year, but given that this is a goal planner and that you're tracking specific areas of your life, you also have a place to write down those highlights in regards to those specific areas of life that you're tracking for your goal setting. So the back looks a little bit different, and then we have our pocket here as well. All right, y'all, and so next and the last traditional planner that we're going to be reviewing here is the pocket planner. Y'all, I'm absolutely obsessed with this thing. Look how stinking cute it is. We do have a more pink tone here in the planner as well, but I mean, literally look, it's the size of my hand. It's something that can easily be thrown around, fit anywhere, and just be utilized on a day-to-day basis. So you're gonna be given a condensed version of some of the pre-work that we have. You have important dates, purpose, values, monthly task, and monthly bill tracker, as well as the joy list. Then you'll also have website logins and the plan to bloom in 2021 and 2022 pages, so slightly condensed. But then you're gonna have your monthly spreads, and then again, we're gonna go into a horizontal layout. You'll get 3 weekly priorities, as well as horizontal spaces on a day-to-day basis to look at and to add all of your plans. In the back, we still do have important dates for next year, as well as how I plan to bloom in 2021. All right, y'all, so we went through our traditional planners here. These are gonna be the planners that if you're looking for something to help you plan out your day-to-day up here in the 2021-2022 year, these are the planners you wanna look at. We have our 8.5 by 11 planner, our vision planner. Now this still can be used as a daily planner, but has significantly more goal setting in it. Then we have our signature. This is more of the A5 size planners. And then we have our pocket planner as well. So you can use one of these planners or a combination of them to find your perfect planner stack and to find your planner routine and consistency to help you be the best version of yourself. But y'all, Bloom is just not physical planners. They also just do have amazing stationery products as well as a whole bunch of accessories. So I wanted to take a quick second to just talk through some of the ones that were sent here for me. We have the Female Empowerment sticker pack, which is my favorite sticker pack that we have. We also then do have the classic sticker pack. They have fun Bloom products, icons, literally so many different things that you can have here. So we have our elastic planner bands, and we can put them on, and then it has a pen loop as well that we can add, open up to whatever the week may be, and then put my band there. And then when I close my planner and I open my planner, it opens right up onto that date. Some different ballpoint pens that they have in their collection, and like I said, this is a new one to me. We have a meal planning one and a grocery planning one on our refrigerator right now, but they do have a health and wellness log, so you can track all of your health and wellness goals. There is a space for your nutritional goal, your fitness goal, your self-care goal, as well as a monthly spread to talk all about it, y'all. So lots and lots of products here that are up that you guys can check out for launch this year. All right, y'all. So we literally just talked through wonderful different options that you could potentially use or use multiple of them in your planning for this year. Planners can be overwhelming, especially if you are new to the planner community, if you're new to Bloom products, and if you're anything like me, then you want one of all of them and you're figuring out how you can incorporate them into your lineup. Anybody else? So what do you do when you're trying to figure out what your planner aesthetic is? What do you rely on? So the first thing that I wanted to point out is that Bloom on their website actually has test pages for every single one of their planners. Whether it be an 8.5 by 11 planner or maybe a smaller planner and you're unsure if the layout itself is gonna work for you, you can go online, create an account from them, and access their free PDF download center. In that center, there is a test page for every single one of the planners that I just showed you. And you can see if you are compatible with that planner or if that style is gonna be something that you can go ahead and use. And my second piece of advice, which I kind of think is my most important piece of advice that I can give when you're figuring out your planner layout or your planner aesthetic is to think about who you realistically are right now and what layout is going to be conducive to that lifestyle. And here's exactly what I mean by that. I feel like every time we go and we pick a planner or we set goals, we think about it in an idealistic state. And y'all know, because I just made a whole video about how I just like quit half of my goals because I literally went through this year. But essentially what I'm saying is that most of the times when we buy a planner, we're buying it to help us organize something. Maybe it's our life, maybe it's school, maybe it's work, maybe it's a combination of everything. But most of the times, there is this idea that if I buy a planner, then I am going to become this automatically organized person. And a hard truth is that that is not always the case. So when you buy your planner for the person that you are now. Buy your planner for the type of layout that is conducive to your planning right now. If your planning style changes, if your life changes, you can always adjust your planning down the line, but the best way to set yourself up for success is by going ahead and purchasing a planner layout that is conducive to your lifestyle right now, and that lifestyle can help you become the person that you want to go ahead and be. Now, at the beginning of the video, I may or may not have mentioned a giveaway. If you stuck around this long, let's get into it because you are going to have a chance to go ahead and win one of my favorite new products this year, which is the 8.5 by 11 planner, as well as the female empowerment sticker pack, which is my favorite sticker pack. The Bloom team is graciously working with me. We are going to get the winner of the giveaway sent out a brand new fresh set of these 2 items. To enter this giveaway, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and like Bloom over on social media. And let me know in the comments, what are you most excited about for this Bloom launch? Is there a product that you want to go ahead and try? Or if you're new to the Bloom community, what's something that surprised you about Bloom? Now, as you guys are figuring that out, I'm going to let you know, I asked the team over at their Bloom what they are most excited about this year in regards to the planners, and this is what they had to say. So Lauren, who works as the director of social media and brand partnerships, is so excited about all the celestial vibes that are happening with this launch. Mackenzie, who is the creative manager, is so excited about all of the new artist lines, specifically the 3 give back lines. Jen over at Bloom is excited because the Daisy planners got a major glow up. Michelle, one of the co-founders of Bloom, is excited about the new monthly reflections and the challenges quotes. And the other co-founder, Kaylin, is so excited about the new style of her favorite cover, which is the modern abstract color. And she actually told me a little bit of a fun fact, but it was that the Bloom team was on the fence about making this cover. But it ended up being one of the most popular designs, and it sold out the fastest. And so she's so excited for it to be around for another year. Now, I will also say that it is one of my favorites as well. Make sure to check out the link in the description down below for all of the official giveaway information. Woo! All right, y'all, that is all that I have for you today. I'm so excited. We're in planner launch season, and literally all of these Bloom products are absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait for you guys to get some of these products in your hand and to let me know all of your thoughts about them. All right, y'all, now that is all that I have for you guys today. If you are new here, I hope that you guys will stick around by hitting that red subscribe button. If you found this video helpful or exciting or a little bit of both, make sure to give me a thumbs up and let me know if you're new here down in the comments. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday. Like I said, check out the link in the description down below to access Bloom's website, to see other Bloom reviews, and then to access and stay connected with me. Literally, there's so many good things that are in that description box down below. If you can't tell, I'm still super pumped to be a part of Bloom's launch day today. Make sure to head over to their socials, tell them that I sent you. Good luck to everyone who's entering the giveaway. Now I'm rambling because I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna sign off. As always, y'all, my name is Lauren here with Plan with Laur, and I'll see y'all next time.